This animal lived alongside the woolly mammoth, and when a pack of wolves comes to attack, they don't run. They build a living, breathing fortress of horns. This is the muskox, a shaggy, prehistoric-looking beast that is a true survivor of the high Arctic tundra. With its massive horns and its long, flowing coat, it looks like something straight out of the last ice age. I'm going to show you the secrets to its incredible survival, tell you about the unbelievably warm wool that's hidden under its fur, and reveal the surprising truth about what kind of animal it really is. Let's start by understanding that the muskox is a living fossil. It is one of the very few giant mammals from the Pleistocene epoch, the Great Ice Age that is still walking the Earth today. They shared the frozen landscape with woolly mammoths, giant ground sloths, and saber-toothed cats. And while all those other animals are gone, the muskox is still here. One of the main reasons for their success is their incredible coat. It has 2 layers. The outer layer is made of super long, shaggy guard hairs that can almost touch the ground. This acts like a waterproof, windproof shell. But the real secret weapon is the inner layer. It's an incredibly soft and dense underwool called Qiviut. And Qiviut is one of the most amazing natural fibers on the planet. By weight, it is 8 times warmer than regular sheep's wool and is said to be even softer than cashmere. It is the ultimate insulation, so they are perfectly dressed for a blizzard. But they live in the wide-open, treeless tundra. There is nowhere to hide. So how does a herd of these relatively slow-moving animals protect their vulnerable little calves from a pack of hungry and intelligent Arctic wolves? The answer is one of the most brilliant and disciplined defense strategies in all of nature. When a pack of wolves is spotted, the muskox herd does not panic and scatter. They work together as a perfectly coordinated team. The adults will run to form a tight defensive circle, all of them facing outwards, with their sharp, powerful horns pointing towards the enemy. The young and vulnerable calves are all safely huddled in the very center of this living fortress of horns. If a wolf is brave enough to charge the line, 1 or 2 of the musk oxen will charge out to intercept it, drive it back, and then quickly retreat into the safety of the circle. This defensive formation is so effective that a wolf pack will very rarely succeed in attacking a healthy, organized herd. And the male musk oxen, the bulls, also use those horns on each other. During the summer mating season, the bulls engage in some of the most brutal fights in the animal kingdom to establish dominance. 2 rival bulls will stare each other down, and then they will back up and charge at each other at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. They don't hit horn to horn. They crash head-on, smashing the thick, bony plate at the base of their horns, called the boss, together with a massive cracking sound that you can hear for over a mile across the tundra. But the most surprising thing about the muskox is its name. It's basically a double lie. First, the musk part. People thought they had a special musk gland to produce their smell. But the strong, musky odor the males have during the mating season, it just comes from their pee. And second, and most importantly, is the ox part. It looks like a small, shaggy ox or a bison, so for centuries, people assumed it was a member of the cattle family. But they were wrong. Modern DNA science has shown that the muskox's closest living relatives are actually sheep and goats. They are a member of the goat-antelope subfamily, so you're not looking at a cow. You are looking at a giant, 800-pound, prehistoric goat. So, the muskox is a true relic of the Ice Age. It survives the brutal cold with a luxurious coat of Qiviut, the world's warmest wool. It defends its family from wolf packs by forming an impenetrable fortress of horns. And despite its name and its looks, it's not an ox at all, but a giant, shaggy, and incredibly tough member of the sheep and goat family. If you want to meet more incredible survivors from the last Ice Age, make sure you subscribe.